Hello, horse. Are you ready for another exciting month? In today's video, we're going to look at your astrology and energy forecast for November the 20th through December the 19th of 2025. This is a busy and taxing month for people born in the year of the horse. There will be some lessons around your career, but it's not all doom and gloom. Your health improves this cycle, and you're feeling much better than you have in actually quite a while. And this leads you to being more social, having more fun, making more memories, and just generally having a better month. So let's dive into your career. And there is a trigger warning. Some of this news is not the best. It's not the worst, but it's also not the best. So if you're easily upset, perhaps you should skip this video. Okay, if you're still here, let's dive in. This lunar cycle is volatile for people born in the year of the horse. Stress at work grows and there could be layoffs in your workplace. This pushes more stress on everyone and tempers may flare. You could feel targeted by colleagues and will need to be very careful how you react. They could be baiting you, trying to get a negative reaction. They could then report to higher ups. Don't fall for their games. Avoid drama and take care of yourself on a daily basis. Horse is a loyal and diligent worker, but now they may be trying to frame you as something else. So make sure that you have caught up on all your required duties in a timely manner and all your important tasks are done and just try and ignore them. Stay disciplined and continue doing things the right way. And remember, this too shall pass. It won't always be like this. It's just one of those months where people are aggravated, tired, frightened, and looking for someone to take it out on. And you do not deserve to be treated like this. But this could be the sign that you need to send your resume out and start applying for other positions. In the meantime, do your best to ignore this rotten behavior and get your work done and know that this too shall pass. Forget working, self-employed, business owning people born in the year of the horse. This month, everyone has an opinion concerning your business. But even if these people mean well, they don't actually understand your situation or know what's going on in your business. Also, how we used to do business in the past is not how we're doing business now or in the future. Things are changing rapidly. So don't blindly follow their advice and trust your own intuition and good judgment because you know your business better than anyone else. Avoid any big expenditures this month as well. Also, this isn't the month to sign contracts or make business purchases. Put off what you can until 2026. Now, obviously, if something important breaks down, you're going to have to replace it, of course. But if you're thinking about expanding, I would wait. Things are not all doom and gloom for you. You are making steady income. It's not what you had hoped for, and it is not as much as last year at this time. But this also is not surprising. In the next several months, we're going to see your situation around finances change. Before we look at your wealth sector, I want to thank you for watching this video. Some of the information that I'm sharing today is neutral or even negative, but overall, this is still a month where you can make a lot of progress and move forward towards your major goals. So it's not all doom and gloom, and actually the career stuff was the worst of it. This is, of course, my take on the Chinese astrology and energy, and how I present it may be different than what you're used to, but if this resonates with you, please let me know in the comments section, and thank you for watching. Let's go on to your wealth sector. As I said, income is steady and it's about what it was last month. You may be tempted to cash out of an investment right now. The global stock market is going up and down, and it could be frightening seeing your money suddenly disappear. Listen to your intuition rather than an expert on this, because at the end of the day, only you know your situation. If you need that money now, of course, cash out. If not, I would advise you to let it ride because it's going to go up and down for the next several years. If you have some extra money to invest, do your research before you do. And set a reasonable holiday budget as you continue to focus on paying off debt. You will want to begin the new year as debt-free as possible and in a very secure financial situation. And that may mean redoing your budget. The money will continue to come in. It's just, like I say, not as much as you would hope for, but it's about what it was last month. Now let's take a deep dive into your health sector. This is one of the better sectors for you this month. Your health is really good. You're enjoying group activities and sports, and your diet has improved. You're exercising more, so you're sleeping better and overall eating better, which also lifts your mood. The only big stressor is, of course, work. So don't let stress over your career keep you up at night. Instead, stay positive and set big goals for 2026. And I think it's going to be a very good month for your health. Looking at elder horse natives, while this month brings opportunity for a little extra income, it won't be a major windfall or really life-changing, but it will be appreciated. So it would be best to stick to your budget and avoid impulse spending. There's going to be so many mega deals out there, but when you really start researching some of these deals, you'll see that they're not what they're promoted to be. Unfortunately, they're really not that big of a savings, and is it something that you really need? And probably not either one. So instead of splurging on something that you won't use or that's not right for you, stick to your budget and don't worry about missing out on anything. Most of the Black Friday hype is just that, hype. Elder Horse has been making some major changes in their life. If you're signing contracts this month, make sure to read the fine print. It's actually not recommended to sign contracts, but if you're in the middle of a negotiation that has started previously and this is the end of it, it should be fine. Just understand what you're signing. As I said, you're feeling better this month and more social, so you're doing more things and you're having more fun. You're meeting up with friends and family, and this will be a rewarding month for you as you build memories. So enjoy yourself and have a great month. Now let's take a look at what students can expect. This is a great time for finishing up projects and catching up on any unfinished tasks. New opportunities are on the way, but you need to be caught up before you can think about accepting any of these new offers. And you're pretty focused this lunar month, so it's easy to stay on track. So keep up the good work. So this is a good time for you to finish up projects and proceed towards an educational goal. Now let's look at what your family sector has in store for you for this lunar month. An ongoing family situation may have been draining you emotionally and possibly even financially. And this cycle is a good time to work on changing this narrative. You may find that the person dishing out the drama no longer holds any power over you. And your next step may be a difficult conversation, but then you're free to move on. Other than clearing the air regarding this family situation and the drama around it, your home life feels pretty stable and calm this lunar month. Let's take a deep dive into your romantic sector. Single horses will be more social this month. You may feel the urge to seek out someone special. But is it really a good idea? Have you gotten over and processed your feelings around your ex or around the last breakup? Or are you still holding on to a lot of baggage? If this is the case, then rather than chase a new romance, take this time to work on personal healing and give yourself the opportunity to process all of the baggage and all the feelings around your ex before you begin a new romantic relationship. Another driving factor towards trying to couple up could be that you're feeling left out or feeling like you're the third wheel, since all of your friends seem to be in relationships right now. But that's okay. It's better to work on yourself rather than running after a relationship that could end up draining your energy and leaving you with more emotional scars. So instead, invest in time working on and healing yourself. This month, make it a priority to take care of your own needs so that you'll be ready for the new year and a new love. For married, partnered, and committed horse natives, there could be some minor arguments over trivial matters or finances as we begin this cycle. Don't let these arguments continue. Instead of arguing or ignoring your partner, focus on better communication. By mid-cycle, you're working a bit less and spending more time with your partner, and things are much better. You end 2025 feeling closer to your partner as you work together on setting up long-term goals. Overall, your relationship is solid and is much better as we begin the next lunar month. Will horse natives travel this lunar cycle? This is a great cycle for learning, research, and expanding your general knowledge. So you may be considering taking classes or attending in-person learning opportunities this cycle. This would aid your career now and in the future, and will prove to be quite enjoyable for you, horse. So don't hesitate to take advantage of any courses that are being offered through your job or community. Also, if there is something that fits your budget, or maybe something you signed up for even 6 months ago, go ahead and follow through with it. I think it's going to be helpful, and it will also change up the energy by doing something different. It's also likely that you will travel this lunar month with your family and friends, going to events or social gatherings. So go ahead, enjoy yourself, and focus on making memories with the people that are special to you rather than sitting at home and just worrying. By the end of this cycle, you're going to be in a better state of mind and things will flow easier. Obviously, this is not the best month for horse natives, but it's also not the worst, and you can manage this. Yes, there will be some challenging energy, but you can handle it. I hope you found this mini reading helpful. If you did, let me know in the comments section below, and also let me know if it resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and especially staying till the end. I appreciate it. By liking, commenting, and subscribing, you really help these videos get seen, and you help the channel grow. And you have my thanks for that. And please don't shoot the messenger. I wish this was a better forecast, but I think you're here because you want me to be honest and not sugarcoat things. And I do my best to deliver the information to you in a way that's helpful. If you did find this helpful, let me know. And remember, this won't resonate with everyone because there are thousands and thousands of horse natives out there. But if it does, stay positive, this too shall pass. Speak soon. Reiki blessings.